Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel, Models of Group Development. Have you ever wondered why understanding group development is crucial in psychology? Well, it's because group development isn't just about people coming together. It's a complex, dynamic process that shapes the way groups operate. Every group goes through stages of development, each with its own characteristics and challenges. Understanding these stages can help us grasp the intricate dynamics that play out within a group. It's like being able to read the hidden code that governs how a group behaves, communicates, and evolves. Moreover, theories of group development aren't just theoretical. They have practical applications in improving team performance. By recognizing the stage a group is in, we can tailor our approach to foster effective communication and facilitate progress. Group development is a fascinating field that bridges the gap between individual psychology and social dynamics. It's a key component in understanding human behavior in a collective context. So let's delve into the fascinating world of group development. Introduction to the 5 stages of group development. The 5 stages of group development, proposed by psychologist Bruce Tuckman, offers a roadmap to understanding group dynamics. These 5 stages are crucial in comprehending how groups form, face conflict, establish norms, perform tasks, and eventually disband. Let's briefly introduce these stages. First, we have forming, where the group comes together. It's a stage filled with uncertainty as members discover their roles and responsibilities. Next is storming. This is where differences surface, conflicts arise, and group members challenge authority. The third stage is norming. Here, conflicts are resolved, and members start to appreciate each other's strengths. Then comes performing. The group is now a well-oiled machine working effectively towards their common goal. Finally, adjourning marks the end of the group's journey, where they reflect on their achievements and part ways. Remember, these stages are not always linear. They can overlap or repeat, depending on the group's dynamics. Now let's explore each stage in more detail. Stage 1, forming. The first stage, forming, is all about getting to know each other. Like the early stages of a budding friendship, it's a time of polite interaction and mutual discovery. This stage is characterized by a sense of excitement, anticipation, and optimism. Members are generally positive and polite as they get to know each other and learn about the task at hand. The forming stage is also one where little conflict arises. Why, you ask? Well, that's because everyone is keen on avoiding disagreements and maintaining harmony within the group. Instead, they focus on understanding the group's purpose and structure and how they fit within it. An important aspect to remember about this stage is the reliance on the leader for guidance and direction. The leader plays a pivotal role in setting the tone, establishing the group's purpose, and guiding the team members. Think of a new project team meeting for the first time. The members would look to the project manager to understand their roles, the project goals, and how they're going to achieve them. However, don't be fooled into thinking this stage is a walk in the park. It can be a time of uncertainty and confusion as members grapple with their roles and responsibilities. But it's also a crucial stage where members start to build trust and good relationships with each other. The forming stage sets the foundation for what's to come. It's the groundwork for the journey ahead, preparing the team for the challenges and triumphs they'll face as they progress through the stages of group development. Stage 2, storming. Next comes the storming stage, where things start to heat up. As the team moves beyond the initial pleasantries of the forming stage, the storming stage is where the rubber meets the road. This is a period characterized by conflict, competition, and active negotiation of roles and responsibilities within the group. Imagine a sports team as an example. The coach has done the introductions, everyone knows their positions, and now it's time to strategize. Everyone has ideas, and not all of them align. The striker wants to play aggressively, while the defender advocates for a more cautious approach. The midfielder believes in a more balanced strategy. Disagreements arise. Tempers may flare. This is the essence of the storming stage. But why call it storming? Well, think of a storm. It's chaotic and turbulent, but it's also a natural process that brings much-needed rain for growth. Similarly, the storming stage, while challenging, is an essential part of team development. It's during this stage that members actively negotiate their roles, voice their opinions, and learn to navigate the complexities of group dynamics. The competition that arises during this stage isn't necessarily a bad thing. It can fuel creativity and lead to better solutions. It's through this conflict and negotiation that a team begins to understand each individual's strengths, weaknesses, and working styles. While storming can be difficult, it's a necessary step towards becoming a cohesive team. This stage sets the stage for the next phase of group development, norming. But that's a topic for our next scene. Stage 3, norming. After the storm comes the calm. Welcome to the norming stage. This is where the magic really starts to happen. As conflicts from the storming stage are resolved, a sense of harmony begins to emerge. Team members start to appreciate each other's strengths, establishing norms and settling into their roles within the group. Picture, if you will, a study group embarking on a challenging project. After some heated debates and clashing ideas, they finally find common ground. They form rules for group study sessions, deciding who takes notes, who leads the discussion, and even when to take breaks. They start to respect and value each other's contributions, leading to a more productive and harmonious environment. This norming stage is pivotal as it sets the foundation for the group to function effectively. It's where the individual pieces start to form a unified whole, leading towards a common goal. Norming is where we start to see the team truly coming together. Stage 4, performing. The performing stage is where the magic happens. This is the stage where all the struggles of the previous stages pay off. The group has now become a team working effectively towards their common goal. In this phase, the team members have developed a strong sense of identity. They understand each other's strengths and weaknesses, and they utilize these insights to work together harmoniously. The unity and camaraderie that have blossomed among the team members make problem-solving a breeze. Conflicts, if any, are resolved quickly and efficiently without disrupting the progress of the team. Consider this: a basketball team playing a crucial game. Every player knows their role and the part they play in the team's success. The point guard knows exactly when to pass the ball to the center, who knows when to shoot or pass it to the shooting guard. The team moves like a well-oiled machine, each member working independently but also interdependently, understanding the rhythm and flow of the game. This is the perfect example of a team in the performing stage. This phase is not just about accomplishing tasks. It's about doing so while maintaining a high level of morale and fostering a positive, supportive atmosphere. It's about ensuring that every member feels valued, heard, and integral to the team's success. Performing is the pinnacle of group development, but it's not the end. Because once a team reaches this stage, the goal then becomes to sustain this level of performance. Stage 5, adjourning. Finally, we reach the adjourning stage, the end of the journey. This stage is all about closure and reflection. The group has done its job, and now it's time to wrap up tasks and responsibilities. Imagine a project team that has just completed a challenging assignment. The team members are busy tying up loose ends, documenting their work, and perhaps even preparing for a well-deserved celebration. This is the adjourning stage in action. This stage is also a time for acknowledging the achievements of the group. It's about recognizing the hard work, the creative solutions, and the team spirit that made success possible. It's a moment to celebrate and to thank each other. Finally, adjourning involves saying goodbyes. Group members may move on to other projects or pursuits, taking with them the skills and experiences they've gained. Adjourning can be bittersweet, but it's a necessary part of the process. Recap and conclusion. Now that we've journeyed through the 5 stages of group development, it's time to recap. We've witnessed the evolution of a group from its nascent stage of forming, where members navigate their roles and relationships, to the tumultuous period of storming, where conflicts and power struggles may emerge. Then we journeyed into the norming stage, where the group begins to solidify its identity, norms, and expectations, leading to a harmonious working environment. This paved the way for the performing stage, where the group operates at its peak with a clear vision, purpose, and high levels of productivity. Finally, we wrapped up with the adjourning stage, where the group disbands after achieving its goals, marking an end to the journey. However, it's important to remember that this is not a linear process. Groups may loop back to previous stages as new challenges or members emerge. Understanding these stages is not just an academic exercise. It's a practical tool that can help anyone working in a group setting to navigate challenges, improve team effectiveness, and ultimately achieve shared goals. It's about recognizing where your group is at any given moment and employing strategies that are most effective for that stage. It's about anticipating potential pitfalls and knowing how to steer the ship to smoother waters. Remember, Understanding group development is not just about theory, it's about improving how we work together in practice. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.